Hi, this is Camille from my Junk Journal Heaven. I need to make a collage because I have a lot of scraps. I got out my scrap box and found out there was a lot more in it than just scraps. So I had to dig through it a little bit to find some scraps to use. But I'm going to try and make a master board here. And I'm going to start out with my glue stick. I may end up having to use other glues to hold things down because this glue stick doesn't always work. And of course I'm going to have some pieces on top of other pieces. And maybe some washi, I don't know yet. I think that's enough for right now to get started. I have all these pretty papers and pieces in here. And I'm not even going to try and make a match. I'm just going to go with whatever comes up. Looks like this one's next. And I probably ought to put the glue on the back of the papers now that I'm looking at it, because that'll hold it down better. So how is everybody? I don't know, maybe I'll put this one over here. I kind of like that rose showing there. Let's see. And this could just go on like it is. Hope everybody's good. I know there are people that are in warm climates and it's not cold winter to you. There's people where it's really cold winter. And then there's a few of us down here in the south that are spoiled and think we're suffering because it's been down in the 30s at night. And I know that's not really suffering because I've lived in colder climates. All right, let's take a piece of this off. I don't know how this is going to look in the end, but it'll be a base for tags and different things like that. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. And I don't even care if that goes upside down. Let's put that over there. So is anybody doing anything exciting? It's the new year. Oh, look, a double-sided piece, so I can use different things on different pieces. I need a little piece up there on the top. I have absolutely nothing exciting going on, I hope. I do not want anything exciting going on. Not really. I would like to just have peace and quiet and not have anything wild happening around me. I stayed home this Christmas. I didn't even put up a Christmas tree, which was terrible. I should have done. But I put a wreath on my door and I felt the Christmas spirit because I made bowl cozies for my family. If you don't know what bowl cozies are, they're made out of fabric and a special batting that can go in the microwave if you want it to. You don't have to put it in the microwave, but when you heat up food, in the microwave or from the stove, you have hot soup or something, you can put it in a bowl and put it in one of those and it won't burn your hands or your table or your lap if you're like me and you eat a lot. Sitting in front of the TV or doing whatever you're doing. I'm by myself, so I don't frequently sit at the dining room table. As a matter of fact, right now it's covered with leather work, leather tooling stuff, and paints for my oils. So I couldn't sit down if I wanted to at the table. But anyway, the bowl cozies are to keep you from getting burned when you have a hot bowl in your hands or to get out of somewhere. They work really good. I made a couple and tried them out before I made them for everybody, and then I made them for my family. And the one family said, "Oh, that's nice." And one of the other families said, "Wow, that's really great." And some of my other family, I mailed them late, so they didn't get them at Christmas. But some of the only ones that got them at Christmas were the ones that live here. And the one son that lives here says, "We don't eat much soup, Mom." I said, "Well, you have chili now and then." He brought me over some chili one night and informed me that he did not cook chili as hot as his brother. His chili was not going to cause me heartburn and so forth like his brother. Well, I had some of it. And it is extremely spicy, more than I usually do, because I do have a lot of problems with heartburn. And so I don't put a lot of spice in mine. His was spicy. It was good. It's very good, but it's spicy. And I definitely could tell that he put some chili powder and probably some hot sauce in it, knowing him. But I appreciate the effort they bring to bring me over food or invite me to their house or whatever. It's always nice. I get to go see my granddaughters and my great-granddaughter and my son and daughter-in-law, and sometimes I go to the other house and see other family members over there. It's just nice to have family in the area. I'm hoping in the future that my sister and brother-in-law will come here to stay. They are currently camping out in their trailer for the first time. They did sleep in it in their backyard so that they would know what they needed. They're so funny. They really are funny, but they slept in it in their backyard. They wanted their dog to get used to it because he's kind of a funny little guy, and they also wanted to make sure that that they had everything they needed to be comfortable and to cook and so forth. So they stayed in it overnight. I don't know whether they cooked in it or not, but they stayed in it overnight. And now they're camping out close to Monterey, I think. I'm pretty sure they're close to Monterey right now, camped out. They sent me a video of the beach. I do miss the beach in California. That's one thing I do miss. I enjoyed the beach a lot. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to get to the Gulf. I've been here all these years and haven't gotten to the Gulf yet. I need to get down there this summer, next summer. It's January now. I won't be going right now. Oh my goodness. I don't want to keep putting the same pieces on here, but I want to use up the scraps. Oh, there's one. Here's a good one. So what are you doing right now? Are you staying busy? Are you crafting? Making junk journals? What are you doing? Inquiring minds want to know. Nosy minds, whatever. That's me. I like to know what other people are doing. All right. I know not all of these need to be oddball shapes, but I kind of like it that way. I may not like it when I'm done, but right now I like it. There's other stuff. Okay, here we go. This could be a page in a journal, except it's been folded funny. And it's white on the one side, so I'm going to tear it up and put it on here. I'll probably have my mat all glued down, all glued up by the time I'm done, but I can clean that. This is kind of fun, you know. I've seen people doing it, and they say it's kind of cathartic and fun to do. And you know what? It is. I'm having a good time doing this. Crazy as that sounds. Oh, I didn't get glue down there. Thought I got glue everywhere. Put that one there, and then a little bit of the yellow paper showing through, and I don't know if that's going to matter when I get done or not. It probably won't even be noticeable, but all right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, this was a misprint. When I first started doing junk journaling, I got somewhere and got this thing. It's supposed to be a library card. Look at it. And I can't figure out how to resize on my printer, so there it is. Let's see. I think I need some numbers down here, maybe. Yep. Put that there. And let's see what else we've got. I have lots of stuff here. I just need to decide what I'm going to tear up and what I'm not going to use and what I am. Let's put this one right here. It's not so much fun when it doesn't glue where you want it to. Let's see here. Well, that's a back card. I don't want to use that. Well, this is just kind of funny coffee dyed printed paper, but I can use a piece of that. Need to put something over this straight edge I have here. Don't want straight edges. Oh, I don't think I have any of this on here yet. So is anybody having Are there festivals or anything going on in your areas? I know there's places where people do fun things. I found out there's an ice skating rink not real close to me. And actually it doesn't matter because I can't ice skate anymore anyway. I used to ice skate when I was younger. I loved to go ice skating. Haven't been for a long time. And I couldn't go now anyway with my ankle the way it is. But it's a nice thought, isn't it? To be able to do something fun like that. I'm not good at it. I just like doing it. I just had a lot of fun skating around and around and around. Let's see. Let's try a piece of this again. This is going to be warped. I'm going to have to put it under something heavy to hold it down, which I found when I use a glue stick, I have to do that anyway with whatever I've glued on paper. It just needs to be, well, there's a little doggy hair on there. That won't matter though. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, these were misprints. This was not supposed to be this bright yellow, but I think it will work nicely for this. It was supposed to be a tan color, if I remember right. Came out of my printer bright yellow. Very disgusting to have that happen. Some things do that. I don't know. Not everything. I get some good tan things. I have 2 printers and I get good tan stuff out of them sometimes, and then other times they come out with this bright yellow. I don't know if it's the program that it was, you know, that the program there, the digital, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. If it was the digital download that made it come out funny on my printer or what, because it doesn't do it every time. If anybody has any ideas about that, I have HP printers. I have a one that takes cartridges and one that takes, oh, it's the Smart Tank, I think it's called. And they're nice printers. They both work beautifully, but like I said, sometimes the yellow comes out bright, or the beige comes out bright, horrible yellow. And when you want something that's supposed to look coffee dyed or beige, it's not pretty when it comes out bright, brilliant yellow and doesn't quite match with the other pages that you've got with it. I'm getting all kinds of mess up here. I don't need these little pieces anymore. Okay, let's see what else I might have that I can put on there that's different than the other ones. Oh, here's one. Now see, this beige turned out nice, but I haven't figured out what the difference is. And I'm going to put this one over here. Too many raw edges over here, and this one's not even glued down on the end. I hope I'm in camera here. I don't even know if I'm in camera. I hope I haven't been working this whole thing out of the camera. That would be disgusting. Let's try another little piece of this. Maybe that way. I'm going to put it over here. There's too much of that bright yellow there. I love yellow, but that's just kind of too bright. Okay. I need a couple more pieces and I'm done. Oh, that's nice. These pretty pink roses will be nice on here. Have a spot right there for them. Okay, now just a couple more spots and I've got it done. Shall we have another piece of this? Let me see here what else I have down here that I haven't looked at yet. I could put a little piece of this somewhere, I guess. Maybe right there. I don't know, but I want to tear that one up. I can use that for other things. I don't know how it got in here. Some of this stuff just got put in here and who knows how. All right, let's put a little bit of this calendar thing in here. This must have been a freebie. It says Pink Monarch Prints on the bottom. It was either a freebie or it came with a kit. I don't know which one. All right, last piece. And I'm only going to put it over just a little bit there. It'll have to be cut off when it's all dried. Well, there we go. That's my first one. My first master board, or whatever it's called. And I can see I need something there. Oh, let me see. I could put a little piece of this on up there. Just right there on the edge. Put that there. I need a little touch down here. Let's see. I might like a piece of that pink that's up there, but that piece, but I don't even know where it went. I know I had more of it. Well, I'm going to put this one right here on that spot. Oh, I needed one there. That's where I was looking for. And there we go. And after it's dry, I will go through it and see what needs to be glued down better, which that one is definitely even think I like that one there because it's not rough edged. Tear another piece that's not even. Okay, what do you think? I think it's going to make good tags and some interesting pockets and ephemera. I think it'll be very interesting, and I didn't get rid of nearly enough of my scraps. I still have all this and more. I'm going to have to organize my scrap bin better. Oh my goodness, look at all this. It's insanity. Okay, well, that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's not too long for you. And I'll see you again. This is Camille from My Junk Journal Heaven. Thanks for watching. Bye.